schlachten. Ja, dann kannst du in Ruhe schlachten. Kommt ja auch drauf an, wann wir fahren, ne?
Ja.
Haben wir wieder.
BBC Radio Ken playing the very best music each and every day. It's a soundtrack to our lives. That was Heart and Alone. Let's find out what's going to be going on in the world of business news now on the way. You can always get in touch with the show. So many ways of getting involved on the programme. And it's the best bit of the evening that our producer loves. It's her in the middle of this. Hey, hello.
Dominic King on BBC Radio Kent, making sense of the day.
Hi.
Hi. Join in online at facebook.com. Group name, Dominic King on Air. Or tweet on Twitter, Radio D King. Dominic King, be part of it.
Best things in life for free.
Kent's radio station, BBC Radio Kent, making sense of your money.
So tonight, hearing a children's charity calling for a clampdown on doorstep lenders, Bernardo's says new regulation is needed to curb extortionate interest rates and prevent firms deliberately targeting poor and vulnerable families. High-interest loan companies have become more popular over the last few years, and some people have found it harder to get credit from banks or building societies. Let's talk more on this with our reporter, Adam Kirtley. Hi, Adam.
Dom, good evening to you.
So what is Bernardo's highlighting today? And tell us more about these doorstep lenders.
Right, let us not confuse, Dominic. Doorstep lenders, completely legitimate companies such as Provident Financial and Cattles, completely legitimate, absolutely legal. Don't confuse them with loan sharks who are just, illegal criminals, basically. So a doorstep lender goes along, a bit like the man from the Prue historically, who would come round and get his payment off you. And they will lend you money, and they will send somebody round each week to get the interest from you as you start to pay it back. Now, the accusation for Bernardo's is legal though they may be. They are charging extortionate interest rates of up to 545% APR, and something must be done. They want an Office of Fair Trading investigation. They want the ordinary banks to make it much easier for people without a good credit history to get access to their loans. They want special accounts for them and lots more. And the accusation is that, of course, Bernardo's, by the way, is a children's charity. The accusation is that parents are getting into hock. They need things for their children, and they're having to take out these extortionate loans to afford them.
They're really concerned, though. They've got examples that they give.
Yeah, I mean, let me give you their washing machine example. A well-known make of washing machine is available on the high street for £337. Now, Bernardo's claims that a struggling family that can't, get a bank loan goes to one of these people and that can only afford to pay that £337 over 3 years will pay £1,137, which is obviously 3 times as much, which is about 300%. So that's where they're coming from. Now, the defence from the likes of Provident Financial, and I only say that because they announced their results today, and that's presumably why Bernardo's issued this research today, they say we are complete, fair and transparent, and anyway, there's no point using APR as a figure because these loans in the main are lent to people over the short term. Is to, there's somebody in Folkestone who will get to September and they will need a couple of dresses for their daughter to go back to school and a pair of shoes, and they'll be short of 50 quid. They'll borrow the 50 quid from these people for 2 months, and they'll pay it back. So obviously the APR is going to be, there's no point, it's a less interest, if you see what I mean.
Could happen in 7x2. Let's take a look at the business news elsewhere. Broadband users are not getting the speeds they're paying for, according to the largest survey of its kind ever undertaken by telecoms regulator Ofcom. Nearly 1/5 of UK broadband customers on an 8 megabit per second connection actually receives less than 2 megabits per second. Unbelievable. The research showed that less than 9% of users receive more than 6 megabits. And you basically know that your computer slows down, but you're told you're getting more. VSM, the UK's biggest driving school, is to replace its basic vehicle for learners, the Vauxhall Corsa, after signing a deal with Fiat. The The Italian firm will provide BSM with 14,000 cars over 4 years, and mainly its Fiat 500. The move is a blow to Vauxhall because, according to BSM, about 70% of learners buy the same car model as they pass their testing. The close of play from Adam in the money markets.
Yeah, let me tell you.